Hello folks, welcome back to my Voyager of Time walkthrough. It has been a year and a month since I've messed with this, and I really didn't think anyone was watching it, so I kinda just let it go. And oddly enough, last year when I was working on this, I was watching my aunt and uncle's dog, and here I am again at their house watching their dog, so I'm going to try to finish it up. I've actually had people watching it, and asking for more parts, so I'm gonna do it. I have a new channel, new recording equipment. You might hear that my voice is a little different, but I'm coming back to the old channel just this once to do a few parts of these. I am kind of stuck home alone for a few days, so I'm gonna try to do one sit down and play this every day, one time. Now, I have absolutely forgotten, since it's been over a year, what the hell it is I'm doing. So I googled it to find a walkthrough for my walkthrough, and lo and behold, if you Google Voyager of Time walkthrough, I get my own freaking walkthrough. So I rewatched a few of my videos, I googled around some more, and I found that the creator of this ROM hack has in fact posted a very bare bones walkthrough, just go here, go here, go here, and not really any of the secrets, not any of the additional stuff. But I will be using that to kind of run through this a bit quicker now. So I believe I said in part 1 how this is a fully blind playthrough. It no longer will be entirely blind, although I'm only reading, like, for example, go to Lake Hylia, and then from there I figure it out on my own. So I will still be getting some surprises along with you guys as this continues, and I'm doing a really bad job of navigating. Also, I didn't watch the entire series again, just due to time constraints, and I am taking care of a dog and have a job and all that. So, oh, I see Kokiri Forest there. He's probably going to have a spiel for me. Let's see if I can juke him. Go over here to the right. Don't need to talk to that bird at the moment. I didn't have time to look everything up, so what I'm doing is I'm going to go talk to a few people here at Lake Hylia and see what all I've done and what I haven't done. Judging by my items, I can't entirely tell what I've completed. Those guys still creep me out. When I was like 8 years old, I used to have my dad run across Hyrule Field for me, because I was afraid of the nighttime. There, it's funny how here I am still playing Ocarina. Not a lot has changed. Wearing my Ocarina of Time 3D shirt and all that from Nintendo World. If any of you guys have a chance to make it to New York City, definitely hit up Nintendo World. And if you live there, you better be going every day. There's Kokiri Forest again. Look at him just doing his thing. I don't recall if it was Zelda's birthday or this Voyager of Time playthrough, but I remember him saying some pretty interesting stuff, whoever the author of the ROM hack was. So I'm gonna give him a little talking to here. See what's up. Is it just me or is he floating? Oh no, he's on the gravestone. My bad. What are you doing? You've come a long way to get up here. Not really. The scientist is our local flora and fauna expert, so he's looking for a new plant for his garden. Do you think of anything that isn't native to this area yet? I do believe this is new. Yeah, this is totally new. So he's giving me a little hint here. Judging by the walkthrough I found... No, I don't need to go to the castle just yet. Judging by the walkthrough I found, I am going to have to do a little something with the scientist here. So let's go ahead and pay him a visit. For those of you that absolutely cannot stand my voice, I'm sorry. I didn't even start talking in my videos of my own accord. People asked me to. And also Nintendo has been cracking down a lot more on their content ID, so if I don't talk over the music and stuff in this, aside from just making the game entirely silent, my videos will probably get taken down. So it's more of a necessity than the fact that I want to talk at all, because I don't. Oh, shit. Oops. I am a scientist who enjoys studying new plant species. Do you see my garden outside? It's a hole in the ground, but whatever. I have a rare bomb flower. Even the Gorons have had trouble growing this year. Cool stuff. So what we're going to have to do is, I don't know if I've been there yet in the playthrough or not, but we're going to have to go walk over towards Zora's domain and go grab some beans. And as much as I'd like to cut the episode and just pick it back up when I get there, I don't think I was editing this at all. From what I saw in my videos, I didn't cut anything out. I just was making sure I capture everything. So I'll try to come up with a little something to talk about here. Actually, let me turn down my volume just a second here. Okay. It was absolutely blasting. I couldn't hear what I was saying. Well, since the guy that made the ROM hack, or girl, whatever, guy or girl, made Kaepora Gaebora say some different things, let's see what he has to say here. Did you become in need of advice? What? Well, all I can tell you is to be sure to speak with everyone if you aren't sure what to do. Zora people are good to chat with. They know a lot of local rumors and sayings. Haughty town. Do you want to not hear what I said again? Yes. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Now, I know in the original version what I'm going to need to do is find that, like, running away letter that Ruto leaves in the bottle, but I'm not sure how that's going to work in this version or if that's even implemented. I believe it is in some way, but I do know what I'm supposed to be doing in the immediate future. I need to plant a bean there, a magic bean, and then from there, I'm going to have to switch over to Adult, Link, and then ride up to the top of the scientist's house. Also, in the chance that I'm not going to be able to complete this playthrough or, you know, fizzle out and drop it again, from here on out, I'm going to be posting the link to the walkthrough that the guy who made it posted. It's just a text walkthrough, it's not videos, but knowing what happens and where to go for anyone who's trying to play is better than just me dropping my walkthroughs for a year. It's not that I don't feel bad about it, like I do. I know some guys were watching. I mean, I came back and I expected maybe 2 or 3 views, and seeing over 500 on a lot of them is like, I know that's nothing in the grand scope of YouTube, but for just some college student recording stuff, that's pretty fun. See that several hundred people are getting use out of me playing video games. Are any of you playing along with this? I only ever get comments asking how to set it up, and honestly, I had enough trouble setting this up myself, and it was years ago that I set up my Project 64 emulator, so I don't really remember, unfortunately, for you guys that are asking. The best thing I remember is that I set it up, I used pretty much the default settings, although I used Rice's video plugin, which you can Google around and find. A lot of places have it taken down, but I think like Emu Paradise or one of those emulator sites does have it available still. And what that's going to do is it's more compatible with a lot of ROMs, so you'll be able to play this more easily. I did need it because my game was crashing. I heard some people ran it without. Other stuff, like I believe Paper Mario requires it. Maybe Mischief Makers for N64, I think, uses it for the ROM. You can kind of run it without, but it gets stuck. Mystical Ninja starring Goman, I know, has issues without it. So it's a good little thing to have. If you don't know what I'm talking about, leave a comment. I'll try to explain it better, because I'm trying to, play video games right now, so cut me some slack. And unfortunately, spamming B, I can't make this guy talk any faster, so you're gonna have to just bear with me here. Hey. They're not that popular. What I do like is that he says something new every time. As you buy more, he starts saying how they're more and more popular. Oh shoot, I forgot, when you pause this game, it freezes for like ever. And we have hit an issue, so Hey there, guys. You might have noticed just a cut in the video right now. Just as I was explaining how to set this game up, the game freaking crashed on me. So, yeah, even I don't have it fully figured out either. These ROM hacks tend to... I believe they run off of like a demo version or like the developer version. So, the game tends to crash sometimes when I pause. I was pausing to check how many magic beans I already had. And, yeah, it crashed the game. So I'm just going to buy them again, pick right back up from where I left off. So you might notice my money's a little different. I just opened my save like I did at the beginning of this video and ran straight here rather than going to Lake Hylia. So you are not missing anything aside from some backtracking. Because what I was trying to do was get the beans out. So we're going to see if it crashes again. And we're good. Very nice. So slap those there. It's really unfortunate because I have to do that a lot in dungeons, and I'm pretty scared of later dungeons where I'm going to be pausing all the time. Although it tends to happen in certain areas, and other areas it never happens. Here, I remember last summer, the reason I stopped recording this now was that it was crashing every time I would pause in here. So maybe I should have left, gone out to the field, got my beans out, and then like ran back. But I just didn't have the patience for it, because I remember it crashed 3 or 4 times. And my aunt and uncle's dog was being a bitch, so, you know. It is what it is. So the next step here is to head back to the scientist's house at Lake Hylia and the Deep Sea Research Center, as they call it, and plant a bean in his quote-unquote garden. Then you're going to have to run over to the Temple of Time, become an adult, so it grows up. He'll have some monsters around the house, as the owl was hinting at. And, oh, shit, unfortunately the owls are all back since the game crashed, and I didn't save. So, if I run into them, I will have to talk to them again. So you know you're not crazy. You have already seen it. And what was I saying? Gonna have to plant it, become an adult, so they're grown. Just like how the game usually works. And kill the Tektites around his house, which will spawn a chest. And with that chest, we'll have the iron boots, which we're going to need to get a certain somewhere that I will not spoil just yet. Once we do that, it'll be time for the next dungeon, at which point I will probably call it a night and start uploading these for you guys, because I know there's some people within the last few hours actually commenting, asking when I'm going to pick this back up. So I'm going to put this up as a little surprise for you guys. I apologize, I don't remember your username right off the bat. Something or other Abacus. I did see your comment, so I do appreciate that. I'm not like a view whore or like really big on how many comments do I get, how many subs do I get. Like, I don't even have 200 subscribers, and I hardly have 100 views on most of my videos, if that. So, and it doesn't bother me. As long as one person gets use out of it, I don't mind. Or as long as I even enjoy coming back to watch it, I don't mind. But a comment really does make my day, and a sub, because I'm not that big or even big at all. I'm one of the smallest fish on YouTube. So I do notice every comment. I notice every time someone subscribes, all that stuff. And this isn't even my main account anymore. And I still care. So keep it up, guys. Comment on the parts if you want. Talk to me. I'm available to talk on whatever. Skype me. I don't freaking care. Ask me for my Skype name. I'm on all the time. I am not too famous for that. Looking for brave adults to get rid of monsters. So, that will be important. Navi, I'm afraid to open up your text box in case you might crash the game, so... Now we're going to run on over to Castletown. And I'm sorry, I don't really pause when I'm talking like that in person. That's just while I'm trying to play and think at the same time. I'm the worst multitasker. As I said, I'd rather not talk while I'm playing, but it helps me keep from Nintendo shutting my videos down. They have been known to do that this year. Have you guys been playing this? Like, I guess leave me some comments or something if you've been playing along, or if there's any new ROM hacks. Last I checked was last year when I got this one. I was really, really, really into Ocarina. Not that I'm not now, but last summer I had like a big Ocarina and Majora's Mask kick that I was on. So I was looking up ROM hacks, trying to knock them all out and do walkthroughs if I could. Is that Kaepora Gaebora again up in that tree? He's everywhere. I bet if I stood at the right spot I could see him in 2 places at once. Let's see what he says. Link, hold the freak on. Come on. Are you enjoying exploring? I was, till you stopped me. You knew where everything was. You've come a long way to get here, and you seem a bit off track. Well, you're free to go anywhere. Blah, blah, blah. Do you want to not hear what I said again? Yes. How hard it is, just don't get discouraged. Ho, ho, ho. The Santa Owl. Surprised those cutscenes don't crash it either. I do appreciate that, what do you call a group of horses? A band of horses? I think that's what it is. I appreciate that band of horses running around, but it lags the shit out of my game when they come onto the screen. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, where I drop down to like 7 frames a second or something. I was afraid when I topped that hill they would be there, but I guess not. Looks like I will be able to make it into the castle before nighttime. Let's do some side jumping. Why the hell not? Yeah. Only true adventurers know this dope-ass trick. And I run to a wall. I'm so cool. Bum, bum, I hear the horses. There, you see how laggy it just got? Look at this. Look at those slow rolls. But when they're off the screen, they go hyperspeed. Bunny hood mode. One thing I was wondering about, do you still get the rupee for doing this? This was always one of my favorite things when I was little that I found you could do. Yes, still get that rupee. Full money. Full money. Cash money. And I don't remember if I said it in my videos last year, but I guess I'll go over my story again. Castletown here is the first part of Ocarina I ever played. I was at like a Walmart or something in like 98, maybe 99. I think 98 because it was new at that time, so it would have been on their like electronics display. You know how they have the TVs with the whatever new consoles are running on them. You can try them out. Could have been like a Best Buy or something for all I know. But anyway, they had Ocarina running, and it was someone had got it to Castletown. I don't know if the demo copy like starts further in the game like that, or if some cool kid came through and like speed ran up to there while his mom was shopping. But it was at that little entrance hallway to Castletown the very first time I played. Oh, Sheik's here. Hi. What's going on? You're in Hyrule Warriors next month. Anyone else getting Hyrule Warriors? I know I am. What do you mean you will allow me? I wonder what that looks like. He's just standing there, right? But if he goes back in time, does he disappear? I know when he goes forward, he just stands there. In like Hyrule Historia or whatever, it was saying how like Raruto or someone watches over him. But if he goes back, does he just disappear? Too spooky. Absolutely too spooky. This was the spookiest moment of my childhood. This and Dead Hand. Nope. 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 Nope, nope, nope. Nope, not JPEG. Nope. Right here. This is where I was the very first time I played, was in this little hallway here. I had never played in 64 before, and needless to say, I got right on that. That was not going to fly for very long. I don't recall it raining and thunderstorming on Hyrule Field as an adult. Actually, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Like, for sure. But, hey! Yes, yes, but I know where Rudo is. Don't know why I did that. I just haven't really played much Ocarina on this playthrough, so... Yeah, oh hell yeah. Link. Gotta get that... safe. What? No. So, no Epona. Yanking that out of my memory. Not that I haven't played the original 100 times. I should know it, but still. Do I know the Song of Time? I must, right? It appears that I do not. If you just hit like A, down C, right C in sequence, you can just go along that line there. If you guys are playing on a N64, how the buttons kind of go in a line, you can just roll over it and play the Song of Time. So I never remember which note it starts with, so I've learned to just roll my finger over it over and over until something sticks. So that's kind of what I was doing there. If you notice, my pro as hell Ocarina playing. If you look it up, you can see some videos of guys that mess with the pitch of it using the control stick and like make the song sound really good when you're just typing out the notes. They do other songs too, it's pretty cool. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. And I forgot to bring my tea in here. I'm getting a little thirsty from keeping y'all entertained for so long. ZombieChimps, the most entertaining walkthroughs on YouTube. Yawn. Hot! Love that. Adult Link was like my role model growing up. It's a pretty cool hero because like he's not... Oh, whoa. Do you guys see that on this? Oh my god. I'm gonna exit the area and reload. That is messed up. My video was all messed up. I hope you guys could see that. Wow, what in the hell? This is absolute balls. What is this? What the fuck? Can't play like this. Okay, I'm gonna try to use the map. This is way scarier than it should be, because I can't see anything. What if I throw a bomb? Maybe I'll be able to see. No? Okay. Hold on, I can see for a second. Oh, whoa. Yo. Not cool. What is with this fog? You guys are gonna think I'm crazy if this doesn't come out in the video, though. What in the hell? The house isn't even here. Awkward. Area is not loading properly, Captain. I feel like I don't belong. Oh shit. Can I... Bro. Alright. I apologize, because this is absolutely freaking out, and I don't know where all the Tektites are. Because I cannot see them. Okay, there that goes. Oh! Oops. Yeah, I can't see the ground. This is great. This is oh shit, I fell for it a second time. Go figure. Let me try going into the research center and reloading the area. I'll run along here real quick, make sure there's no more Tektites here, because treasure chest is supposed to there's one. Yeah, I have no depth perception with this freaking thing. Ugh. It was not like this as a kid. There's another one. At least I can see this one. I think my ROM is just freaking out. So let's hope we can persevere. I have lost sight of the research center again. What? Let's try to make it inside. Fuck. Do I have a teleport? I can teleport out of here? So I'm just using the mini-map trying to get to the house. Okay, I see it. But I have no clue where the door is. There we go. Okay, so something's definitely wrong with the outside because the inside is not like this. So let's give him a little chat here. Hey, pal. I'm a scientist who enjoys studying new plant species. Did you see my garden? Red bomb flower. Yes. Yeah, I saw. And back into the green jello. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to head back out to, actually, let me save real quick here. Okay. And then I'm going to head back out to Hyrule Field, swap a few of my settings, and see if that won't fix it. Actually, I'll go back in one more time. Just one more time to see if it just goes away. No. No, it's busted. Alright, I'm going to save and reload the area.